The goal of this strategy is to fully recover the bankroll used with each win, plus a profit from each game. The matches must always and only be played in sequence, never overlapping. In this table, we can see a simulation of a sequence that ends with a win on the 18th match. Each row corresponds to a single bet. We only need to manually fill in the yellow boxes, moving from left to right. First, we enter the bookmaker's odds in column B, not the bot's odds. In column C, we write the profit we want to achieve for each individual bet, and next to it, in column D, we have the cumulative profit we will earn when the sequence is completed. This cumulative profit obviously increases as the sequence progresses, since it takes into account all the individual profits written in each row. We don't necessarily have to keep a fixed profit per game. As the sequence progresses, we can increase the profit we want for each individual game. This will require a larger bankroll. Column E provides an updated overview of the bankroll used so far. This is crucial data, as it allows us to automatically calculate the bet we need to place in column F. Many bookmakers do not accept any amount, and we often need to round up, manually entering the actual bet we will place in column G. An automation in column H will then show us the actual profit we will make, coloring the box green. The amount will theoretically be slightly higher than the profit indicated in column D. Every time we complete a sequence, if we want to keep a record of our bets, we will restart by copying and pasting the format of the first 3 rows exactly as they are, without modifying the formulas, but only filling in the yellow boxes. We simply need to continue the sequence by copying row 3 every time we place a bet.
The purpose of this file is to create an automation for users who want to synchronize AIBet BOT with the bet placed on the bookmaker, regardless of each user's strategy. These steps must be repeated every time a new bet is placed on the bookmaker. Only the yellow boxes should be filled in. As the first step, enter the amount of the bet placed on the bookmaker. Then, select the bet on the BOT by entering €100 when the bot asks how much you want to wager. The bot's response will contain 2 amounts that need to be manually entered in the yellow boxes next to point 1. Each time, the bot will give different results, so it's important to perform this action with each bet. The automation will indicate the total amount to be communicated to the BOT for the sure bet, i.e., the amount we previously wrote as €100. We will then need to round up the amount and enter it in the yellow box. The next step is to synchronize the BOT with your bet. As indicated in point 2, you need to reload the matches in order to select the match again. In point 3, when asked how much you want to bet, you should enter the value from the blue box. Once you tell the bot how much you want to bet, the bot's response will indicate how much you should wager on the bookmaker. Be careful, you need to take that amount and enter it in the yellow box below the blue one, before confirming the BOT's bet. This step is used to check the outcome of our action. If the automatic calculator indicates a value above 0, the box will automatically turn green, which means that the BOT is covering our real bet on the bookmaker, and the green value is the additional amount it covers for us, which, if we win on the BOT, will be converted into USDT and credited to our wallet. If this box turns green, we must confirm the sure bet. These simple steps need to be repeated every time, and after several bets, they will become quick to perform. These operations are suitable for any personal strategy the user decides to follow, as they are only meant to ensure that the BOT covers our bet on the bookmaker.